So you've set up a training course and you want to start getting bookings. Why not make the process easy and highly accessible with TallEmu's web forms? We let you create powerful booking widgets that you can use on your website or elsewhere. They're super handy, send all entered data straight to CRM and update automatically when you change details in the backend. So no more tedious edits if course dates change or if course information is altered. To view, edit or create booking widgets, we'll head to the web forms section of the CRM. So we'll head to the main menu and we'll find the web forms label under the marketing module. Once we click web forms, we'll see a list of available forms and widgets that we've already set up. If we want to create a new form, we'll just hit the new web form button in the top right up here. For this demo, I'll show you through the booking widget we've already created. Once we select the widget, we'll see more details and we can also navigate between the tabs down here to see the current fields located on the form and any forms that have already been completed. We can also use this rule chooser to create automations after the forms have been completed. By clicking Add and then hitting Update down here, upon completion of the form, the customer will be added to Mike's test list, and vice versa if we had hit Remove. Super handy for things like marketing and follow-up. Now, to edit the widget, we'll just head back up to the top here and hit Edit. We'll see this interface of totally customizable fields that we can tailor to suit our preferences perfectly. The first field is the name field, which is pretty self-explanatory. If we look down to the thank you page field, this is the URL to which any users will be redirected once the form has been submitted. So for the Crazy Cupcake course, I've set up a unique web page on our website and I've linked it in right here. You'll also be able to see this whole process in the next training video titled Create Bookings. Below this, we'll see the Related To field, which allows us to select what the form should be linked to in the CRM. As you can see, we can select jobs, opportunities, projects, tickets, or training course bookings. Obviously, we'll click Training Course Bookings because the widget is being set up to take online bookings. Underneath this, we'll see the detailed fields breakdown. Here we can view, edit, and rearrange the fields that will be present in the form. If we want to add new fields, simply drag and drop them from this right-hand column over here, and then click the small arrows to move the field up or down the form. We can also click the fields to rename them or select whether we'd like them to be shown as optional or required to customers. By default, the final screens of the booking widget will be payment and summary screens. After the custom fields we selected have been filled and the user has progressed through the form, the next step will capture payment details, followed by a booking summary, and then finally a button to place an order, which will redirect the customer to the thank you page and save the data in the CRM. If we head out of edit mode and view the main widget screen, we'll see there is this large blue button here. If we click this, we can view or save the HTML version of the booking widget. I'll take you through the form step by step and side by side with the fields so you can get the hang of it. So we'll click View and I'll bring up the fields in another window. First you'll see the course selector and then we'll be prompted to select the desired course variation. Progressing to the next screen will show you the first name, last name, email, mobile, phone and do not call fields as listed here. As you can see, the optional fields which have no in the required column over here are titled with optional on the form. If we click next, we'll proceed to the default payment details screen I was talking about earlier, and if we click next again, we'll see the default booking summary screen. Once you're happy with how your booking widget looks and you've made sure it's collecting all the data you want, head back to the main widget screen and click the small embed code label just under the first description. Simply copy and paste this into the code of the web page of your choosing and the booking widget will be available on your site, linked with CRM and set up for customers to effortlessly book attendance at your courses. This is a page I set up with the code earlier, and there it is, just how we viewed it before.